Hey, what's up, everyone? You're here with Goran, Kirk, and Jack from PickDawgz once again, and thank you for joining us for this entertaining matchup. At least I think it should be entertaining between Union Berlin and Borussia Dortmund in Bundesliga. Uh, Kirk, I'm gonna start this one off with you. We have Union Berlin who had a very solid start to the season, a lot better than it was last season when they barely stayed in the league. But Dortmund is at the top of the table right now. I think no, actually they're not. They are top of the table in Champions League, but they have scored 11 goals in their last two games. Yes, they suffered that horrible loss to Stuttgart, but do you see them potentially getting all 3 points against Union Berlin?
Yeah, I do. I mean, Union Berlin is a tough team to play on the road, very tough team, and that's why we're getting Dortmund at plus money. But just with how they're playing right now, it just makes too much sense to not go with it. I definitely could see it being a trap game for them on the road against Union, but Union, they don't score a lot of goals. So if Dortmund put in two, they're going to win. Union can't keep up with that. So give me Dortmund on the money line here.
Yeah, Union Berlin scored only 4 goals so far this season in 5 games. They're not scoring a lot. Still undefeated at home, actually. 2 wins out of 2 games, Jack. But with Dortmund playing as they are right now, scoring 7 against Celtic in the Champions League, 4 against Bochum last week in Bundesliga. How do you feel about this one?
Yeah, kind of similar to what Kirk said. It feels like too good of a price to not take Dortmund here, and it does feel a little bit like a trap. But at the same time, it's like the cookie jar has too much of good cookies in to not take one or not try your chance. Uh, Bundesliga is really rough right now for all the good teams. Everyone's competing at a really good level, and despite Dortmund being in fifth, they've only lost one and drawn one game this season. They've won the rest, and as you said, a 7-1 victory at home to Celtic is no sham at all. So give me Dortmund on the money line.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking of the similar lines here, guys. I do like Dortmund. Like you both said, the price is simply too good to pass it up. But I'm not gonna take the same pick as you have because then we will lose it for sure. But I will take Dortmund over 4.5 shots on target at plus 100. I honestly am a bit shocked that we're getting such a low line on these Dortmund shots because Union Berlin is a defensive team. They really can't control the possession. They can't dominate the match as some other teams do. And I think that Dortmund will create the majority of chances here. And I think that they can easily get 5 shots on target, probably 3 or 4 alone in the first half. So that's what I'm gonna go in this game for my pick. Once again, guys, thank you for joining us here. We appreciate you having us. If you could subscribe and, of course, hit that like button, that does help us a lot. And feel free to leave a comment on any of these videos, and all three of us will happily answer any of the questions that you might have. So, that's it, everyone. Good luck with all of your bets, and stay tuned for more free picks coming up soon.